Is that what we're saying?
Yes, it is. Hello, everybody, and welcome. The Learn Dota 2 League Season 21 preseason. Today, we're taking a look at the DarkAce team, taking on the Clare team, the Gotham training ground. Named for Gotham, but it's not about him. In particular, I noticed the DarkAce team has some AI assets going on, which must absolutely thrill Brion, who is known for her vocal support of AI art. With me here is Ransoms. This is going to be our last one for tonight.
10 seconds remaining.
It's been sort of a snake bit recording session, so that's why I'm putting out the other two DarkAce games until tomorrow. But I wanted to get this one in for tonight. No Venomancer, no Viper, no Witch Doctor, no Lion.
10 seconds
I
remaining.
think I might let the Viper through.
5
It
seconds
didn't
remaining.
really impress me when I saw it, and I mean, it's a pretty easy hero to counter anyway, to be honest with you. At least if he builds a right-click build, if he does the weird corrosive skin build, actually no, it's even worse if he does the weird corrosive skin build, because it's like if you break him and he's got the weird corrosive skin build, it means that when he ults it doesn't, or when he does the dive bomb, it literally doesn't do anything. So.
Oh yeah, I 100%. I'd never first phase banning Viper. Like that's like incredibly niche on.
Especially as a
So
pause
many
1,
levels.
or as a pause 3, there are so many nice pause 1s that just get rid of that guy. Picking up the Oracle here, they're about to show Cryptic how it's done. Nature's Prophet as well on the Dire, not sure who's going to be playing that one. Maybe Gotham.
Dire team.
Oh, the Oracle got through. Interesting.
I like
and
the,
MVP. Wow.
Radiant team.
Yeah, I like these two teams' drafting strats. One team banned all green heroes, and one team banned all red heroes. Well, except for Spirit Breaker, but he has red eyes, so.
Phoenix
5 seconds
Pain.
remaining.
Darkseer is not red. He's like purple.
Well, that happened after he had said that.
Okay.
Well, already, Nature's Prophet and Oracle pretty unavailable. It's a bad time of day when your, like, presumable core hero is pretty well shut down by a
10
support, but
seconds
here we
remaining.
are.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, what's the pick here?
Dire team.
The Fat Man.
Dire team. Radiant team. Pick.
Undying
Okay.
comes out next, then VS.
Man.
The Undying into the Oracle is
10
also pretty
seconds
bad, but the
remaining.
VS is, like, totally
5
fine. It's probably the
seconds
biggest
remaining.
card they have in their deck right now. The Pudge is just
Yeah.
Radiant team.
Pudge is just DarkAce Comfort Hero and just another thing they can throw at the MP. Juggernaut here is interesting. I don't think I like it very much.
10 seconds remaining.
It's
Not
gotta be
yet.
5 seconds remaining.
Comfort. Like who?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. But this is not really like a Jug. You really want to be... You want to pick Jug against Light Snap. Okay, this is a really bad Snap game. I liked where this draft started, but it got bad fast.
10 seconds remaining.
5
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, this is yeah. Whoa.
I mean, it's a good answer to the Undying. You know, it can hit the Tombstone, but that's like it. You've got no CC to help out the ult.
Dire
The escape
team
isn't going to be
battles.
very useful. And this
Is it
is
a
an
snap,
awesome
right?
Ursa game. No, I think it's Pudge's score.
10
No,
seconds
no.
remaining.
I don't know what the hell they're doing.
5
Maybe it is
seconds
Snap Mid.
remaining.
So a Pudge 3, Jug 1.
I'm guessing it's going to be Pudge 4 because Pudge is a big DarkAce hero.
Radiant team.
Okay. So then that still doesn't like answer where the snap's going. Like if it's not 2.
Yeah, I guess
Like,
it is
it's-
going to be mid.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
I mean, it's a little
Right.
better as a core Snapfire game, because if you're not relying on your artillery, the artillery is a thing that really sucks here. So I guess as a core, it's got more upside. It's good. It's not like a
10 seconds
particularly bad core matchup against Ursa,
5
unlike the
seconds
Juggernaut, who would rather jump off a bridge than play that matchup. At least they have the Oracle. At least they have the Oracle. The Oracle, it feels like it's going to be awesome this game. The Oracle is going to love life in every moment. And I can't say that for anybody else anymore.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds
I'm like
remaining.
really interested to see what these last picks are. Actually,
Yeah.
like I don't really feel like I've got a great. All right, okay. So this is with it's snap mid, pudge 3, jug 1. So we're looking at a 4 pick and a Ursa 1.
Dire team, Radiant
Oh,
team.
Gotham, what are they even doing other than Ursa 1?
Clockwork coming out for their last pick here. So it's going to be a Core Furion. Most likely that's going to be their...
2,
5
right?
seconds remaining.
I don't know. Leshrac, huh?
You may now select your heroes.
I think that's... I mean, they got power.
Yeah,
Power
this
is
is
definitely one.
wild.
Adam is definitely mid, so it's going to be Snap Fire Pause 3, I think. That or DarkAce is going to be taking a Pause 3 as Pudge, which I don't think is going to be the case. It would be something new, that's for sure.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I don't. Oh man. Okay, so hold on. So we've got. Okay, potentially a snap 3, which I actually hate. And then on the
Good matchup for the Ursa,
yeah,
at
so
least.
so Clare POS 2
Mhm.
majors with the very old men POS 1.
Yeah, it's,
into the
the
Gotham
other team
VS.
is easy to read. It's just Ursa Furion vs Clock Undying.
Yep. Don't know. I gut feeling this DarkAce draft is not good.
No.
Yeah, I'm willing to be proven wrong here, like based off of laning and execution, but like just in general, it feels
Prepare for
really
battle.
bad.
Yeah. Golhiff. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like what I'm looking at here, baby.
I admit this
Like I said, the Oracle, great Oracle game. No argument with the Oracle here. Everything else, I don't know. Oh, shoutouts to Alara for her frog. They're only doing Dota tonight, Alara, sorry.
two-legged abomination. Is it spring already?
Yeah, I'm happy to be.
Check the
30 seconds to battle. The battle begins.
Yeah. So we got missed the cogs right after the tree. I think is what it looked like.
Man, the mobile version of this site is completely unusable. I think the jug is so bonkers strong, that doesn't matter. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that.
Draft we picked Jug because
Oh wait,
I
okay,
mean-
so Biggie's a stand-in, got it. I thought Wild Daddy was a stand-in, but no, Wild Daddy is playing full-time on this team. Okay, I just had to look that up real quick. With that being said, it is time for the roll call. On the DarkAce team, pause 1, we've got Power on the Juggernaut. Pause 2, we've got Adforum, also known as Airy, also known as Hone Dojo Hota High. On the Leshrac, pause 3, I don't know, I think it's a Snap. Pause 3 and Snapfire on Wild Daddy, or the other way around, I guess. Pause 4, Captain of the team, DarkAce on the Pudge. Get over here, he's Oh, I was about to say, about to be first blood, not quite. Wild Eddie better be careful. Okay, I don't know why the Furion TV'd out there, actually. That was not the play. Must have suspected Wild Eddie just ran back to Fountain. Was not the case. Do I know the results of the games or no? No, I do not. No, I do not. I have been avoiding spoilers. But yeah, Biggie is a stand-in for Space Cowboy this game. Pause 5, we've got Biggie on the Oracle. Meanwhile, on the other, standing in for Space Cowboy. On the other side of the coin, Clare lineup. Very old man, pause 1 on Ursa. Clare, captain of the team, mid on the Furion. Gotham, pause 3 on the VS. Brother Barrett, pause 4. They switched their lanes out here on the Undying. And pause 5, you've got Canada PMA on the Clockwork. Again, this is a good lane matchup. I really struggle to see where it's going to go from here, but it's a very good lane matchup, if nothing else. A nice, you know, ranged skirmish type hero can kite here. Biggie is actually going to take the VS out. That is very unfortunate for Gotham before he goes down. And wait, what do you mean power dies? Oh, Furion! Bear drops on Power's head and turns the power out here.
Middle tower is under attack.
Good night.
Oh,
And I noticed there's a bunch of DarkAce team guys in chat. For the record, the other 2 games we're going to do of you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain, 4 Pacific. Because we're having a bit of a weird session here. There's like some update that made the client unstable that they had to unupdate really quickly. So we're just gonna not push our luck, do it when we have a better recording day. But we're doing this one today, as you can see by the fact that it's currently in progress. Potato and tomato taking on the trees here. Or the creeps here, not the trees. Treants are not in this lane. Probably not even leveled, I'm guessing. Nope.
it's funny that the supports are both level 3 and Gotham's level 2.
Claire misses the trees. Adam calls for a little humility.
Still got the last hit.
That Rim Forned in chat, by the way, is Adam. He goes by many names. We also got Power in chat as well, which makes me worried about the Claire team's fate this game.
Small, the world will hardly notice.
World will genuinely hardly notice. By the way, DarkAce getting... Okay, this is kind of funny. Very old man did not actually think to get rid of those trees there, and thus did not get the kill.
But Claire comes in with the TP.
Yep.
Did they get the...
Just gets on the paragraph. Yeah. Doesn't get the core, but... Again, this looks like such a bad Snapfire game. Well, I mean, I guess, it's, like I said, it's better as a core than as a support. As a support, this is like a god-awful Snap support game. It's completely unplayable, so it's a good thing they're not doing that.
I don't think it's a good core game, though, either, is the problem.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not great. There's something to do here. Like, they're gonna get this Ursa kill. And they're also gonna get rid of that clarity, so how about that?
Yeah, I mean, it's just wild that... I hate, like, games like this where it's like, okay, this matchup feels really bad, and it just feels like they're mis-executing so poorly to then put them in a position where it feels like they're going to be okay, but you just know that, like, okay, snap 3 here is just not the play. And so it's just like kind of like one of those like awkward things where it's like, okay, yeah, they got a couple of lane kills and like things look fine, but you know, like where's the scaling? They don't answer a lot of the issues that the draft has, you know, it's a little tough.
Be interesting to see how it goes. Canada PMA. Drops the cogs and nobody there. It's notable at the very least. Okay, Biggie's gonna go down. Another pair drop from Clare. At the very least, everybody on the Radiant is up on last hits. Like, kind of considerably, actually. Adam is over 10 last hits up.
Okay.
I mean, I guess maybe that's the real play here is, like, if there's going to be a game win here, it's going to be, like, Adam just balls the hell out of mid and just kind of 1v5s for long enough that the disadvantages of the team comp don't really matter so much anymore.
Yeah,
I
what's
mean,
the net worth, though?
Look at Ursa.
The
Always not going to be good. He's actually still on top. I mean, he's not that far past the Furion, but...
Yeah, okay.
I mean, like I said earlier, it's not the best Furion game either, so...
No, it's not.
I think there is that argument to be made for a potential win here, as Adam just goes out of control and just owns the world.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, you can definitely see that with, like, Litrax, even... It's not, like, super, like, meta or popular these days, but, like, you definitely do see it where it's, like, they just, like, steamroll a lane, and they start, like, running around in other lanes, and, like, you know, with the Dark Edict and, like, the Diabolic Intent, where they can just kind of start just...
Oh,
okay, well, they're not going to get the jug
close.
here. For sure not. Oh, yep.
We're going deep in on this. I think this is definitely a miscue. Yep. Mr. Lesh is here. Goodbye, Furion. Goodbye, Undying Tombstone. Goodbye, Undying Undying.
Yeah, wow, okay.
Yeah, the Jug Lesh combo is definitely going to be helpful there. He also lost Pudge at top while that was happening. That was definitely a good sequence of this. What they want to have happen there. And Adam just got like 3 bounty runs.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Versus struggling in this lane. The Snap is not really outdoing him though. Just both of them have. It's kind of like I mentioned this happening a lot with Mega Man last season, where it's like Mega Man wouldn't really win the lanes he was in. He would just cause this like ungodly quagmire where like both him and the enemy boss won. Oh, Jug sniped on the retreat there. Oh no, Claire, don't run away. There's a courier coming.
Oh, yikes.
Get it! Get the courier!
No. No.
Nope.
Nope.
No such luck. Claire cares not
for
the funny flying owl carrying like a saber-toothed tiger. Net worth chart and the last hits chart currently just completely aligned.
Yeah,
Notably, Gotham once again kind of at the back of the pack right now. Though, in fairness, part of that is just the Undying also has 10 last hits. Between the two of them, they do have about as much as the opposing offlaner.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing too is like with the VS3 is like she's pretty weak early, right? Like, because you're kind of in this weird spot where it's like, yeah, you're a quote-unquote melee hero with a ranged attack, but you really need items to scale your damage. So it's like your last hitting has to be super on point. And even then it's like, okay, well, do I try to get a gap item here, or do I rush the ags, you know? So it's a little awkward.
Gets eaten.
Okay, cogs here, jump, kisses. Man, okay, oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, they're just the Leshrac is running people over. They have a nope.
Okay.
No escape for the Furion. They did take out the Jug in the bot lane though, so you know you win some, you lose some. And they took out both guys in pot actually. Well, that's gonna definitely
kind of super even, right? Like we're seeing TPs around the map, but like the lanes are kind of trading out fairly even here.
Yeah, basically the only real notable thing in the actual net worth chart here at 11 minutes is Adam is 1,000 gold up from a couple of the other cores and almost 2,000 up from the Ursa and the VS.
Oh, and a blink dagger. Actually, that could be Actually big, unironically.
Yeah, wait,
Even
armor.
without, like...
Does he have? No. Ugh. Oh, what a disappointment. Another day where I don't get to see Clockwork eating chainmails. Snapfire going for a very quick Orchid. I don't like the snap, but the very quick Orchid in this game definitely makes a lot of sense. Really a lot of heroes I don't want to see that happen. That makes... Oh, that's going to be really bad for Nature's Prophet. He's going to have to basically just stall his momentum for a while and get the BKB. Or something to do about it.
Okay, I mean, sure, but like, snap with Orchid doesn't feel very good to, like...
I mean, yeah, it's like a melee creep holding an, well, a range creep if I'm being fair, holding an Orchid here. Make no mistake. But,
Yeah.
that said, at the very least, that's a very big item to get here. The Furion hates seeing, like, all 5 of these guys hate seeing it. Very cast-dependent team. Even Ursa hates seeing it pretty bad. Not a hero you associate with being weak to the Orchid, but early game especially, like, before the BKBs come out and all that, it's going to be kind of rough. And he's not had a great start. He's only, like, really just starting to build his Battle Fury. It's going to be a while before we see it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with the item choice. I think it's just like kind of that like awkwardness of like the hero in the draft that we were talking about earlier with
Yeah.
these lanes, you know, like
Here comes
yes,
Furion. Goodbye, Snap.
Yeah.
At least should be goodbye, Snap. Okay, there we go.
Dire's
Gotta be,
middle
yeah.
tower is under attack.
So again,
And
it's like,
goodbye, Juggernaut.
no.
Okay, 2 members of the core lineup are
Ooh,
down.
That's really bad. Is the Pudge gonna fall here too?
He's gonna be fine. The mid tower is not. Mid T1 Dire is gonna go down. Oh no! Pudge is gonna get stars in his eyes looking at a tombstone. He's gonna fall down too. That might have been greed. Sorry, DarkAce, but that might have been greed. He kind of just walked back into danger because he was like a tombstone. Delicious.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, that's not
Radiant's
great.
bottom tower is under attack. Bottom tower has fallen.
At the very least, that kill on the Snapfire has given Ursa one part of his Battle Fury. The downside is that we've just seen there, Orchid alone in just Snapfire, doing Snapfire stuff, it's half of Ursa's health right now. So he's definitely going to have to be careful with that thing around. Which is rotten, because again, he's not really appreciably close to the Battle Fury. He's still 1,600. Well, he's about 1,000 off, so he's getting closer, but...
Yeah,
Kinda
that's
bad.
still like 2
Hook.
minutes probably.
Uh-oh. Alright. Artillery coming out. Oh, they missed where he went, but didn't matter. They actually came around, they got him anyway. The squad shows up. Wrong person actually came in first here. If it was VS who showed up first, that Ursa is absolutely fine. Instead, the Ursa is dead, and Snap is also dead, and Clare is also dead. Orchid use on the Clockwork to just get him out of town. That was a 4 for 1.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Sorry, let me correct
Yikes.
myself. That was a 4 for nothing.
Oh, that's... Yikes, that's rough. That's really rough. Especially
Yeah.
because like there was no reason for that. Like that easily could have been a 1 for 0 instead of them all just trickling in like that.
Yeah, the coordination there wasn't
Ooh.
good.
Yeah.
I think this was their first match today, so maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. I mean, Clare and Very Old Man know each other. I'm like 90% certain. And like I think Gotham and Canada kind of know each other, and that's pretty much it. So
Yeah, I mean, can be tough.
Gotham Canada didn't even lane here this time. It was Gotham and Barrett, which I don't know if he really even knows Barrett, to be honest with you. Pretty new in the community. I mean, maybe. Can't say 0%, but still.
Yeah, I mean, either way it can still be kind of like something tough to work through as you draft and talk through coordination and stuff.
Right. Very Old Man, very close at this point to his Battle Fury. He'll get it in this ancient camp if he can like survive it. There we go.
Yeah, but then it's like, then what? It's like you need 10 minutes or something to get to the next item.
I mean, they got a pretty good team to just hold off for a long time, and with the Ursa versus Jug matchup being so bad for Jug, it's fine if they're just, you know, just holding off uphill for ages. Just, you know, they've got the VS, they've got the Undying, they got the Furion. This is a nightmare team to push up against if you don't get casual picks. I don't care how much of a Leshrac you have, you know, the first time that guy gets swapped into the cogs, it's, life is bad, you know?
Yeah, yeah, you're not wrong.
That?
I think it's just like more of like setting it up and getting the Ursa to a spot where they can actually, you know,
Win.
make use of the Battle Fury. So.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The Leshrac team's moving like they know what to do with the Pudge and like set stuff up and get away from this NP. So let's see if they can like sniff this out, because that would actually be huge if they can find this.
Dire's top tower.
Looks like the answer is no, they're just retreating.
Radiant's
Got
bottom
some
tower
sight and
is
then
under
they're
attack.
backing off. Meanwhile, Dire is just occupying the Radiant jungle in kind. Pretty much exactly. Both teams just invade and vision out each other's jungles. Dire scan out.
Radiant are scanning.
Dire are really just kind of guessing right now where people might be. Kind of unfortunate they're not going to have the Fury on for another 6 seconds. I like that smoke. Even if it didn't hit the clockwork, it immediately obscured everybody around them.
Yep, he's gone.
Yeah, looks like nothing. Snap Midas. Looks like nothing's happening here. Ursa's getting a big stacked camp for himself. That's what's happening here. Weirdly, I don't think that was stacked for Ursa, but he got it. Mutual smokes, Undying on one side, Pudge and Oracle on the other. Radiant's still sniffing for something here, but at this point, Dire is pretty much evac to the area. The VS definitely doesn't want to die, though.
Yeah,
Definitely
I mean,
wants
they
to
could
be
even just
careful. His whole team's gone. Gotham, you maniac. You better at least get this off of this camp. I think he's gonna be just shy, which would be a tragedy.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. They could even just like sack the VS here, right? And it's not
There
gonna
we
like impact.
Well, he was
impact
like,
things up.
when I was starting that sentence, he was like 200 gold from finishing acts. So that would have been really sad.
Yeah. He's done now. So.
Yep. Now it's
Doesn't.
Dire's bottom tower
Radiant
is under
hitting up
attack.
bot here. That is probably not really what Clare wants to walk into. Uh-oh, that's really bad for him. He's got blade mail. Good swap is going to get him out of the immediate trouble. The artillery that follows is going to put him down as the double stun comes out from the Leshrac.
Oh, they lose.
He fought back on the Furion here. Furion wants a round 2. Pudge is going to hook the Ursa. Ursa's going to show him that's not exactly what he wants to get.
Yeah, but the snap. Oh, this is super awkward. They need like a whole team like here to like make this worth it. It doesn't feel good.
2 for 3. They did get a
Yeah.
buyback out the Furions. There's that. So
Yeah, that's what I'm
this is
saying.
like a
Like they
2 or
need to get
3k
this snap
swing
here.
for Radiant. And no, they're not. And yeah,
Snap's just chilling.
snap top not worth. He's good, but I mean, a lot of that's tied up in Nidus, so doesn't mean too much.
Oh my gosh. I mean, right now.
Like he's
another-
got 1 item plus minus at the moment, so.
Sure, but in 5 minutes, like that actually will be real, like actionable net worth
True.
if they don't do anything about it. So.
Got the travels. I'm shocked there. I would have put good money that the Snapfire artillery didn't kill a single person this game. There's just too much ability to right-click away from it. But no, it's actually gotten 2 so far.
Yeah, no, I agree. It it was a weird pick, and I guess the Midas is just kind of working out with the fights that they've been able to grab too.
No, Fury on.
No.
Good swap. Oh, this is really big. Goodbye, Adam. Clare takes a streak, looks for Pudge in the back line here, gets the job done. These stupid jungle creeps helping out. So that was pretty good, 2 for nothing for the Dire. That's about $2 grand swing right now.
I mean, yeah, still a 5K lead though.
2-0, and they got the guy who feels like the biggest problem. I mean, no matter how much money that the Snapfire is sitting on right now, the real politic is that right now the orchestration of the fights is like the Lesh plus the supports. Really, it feels like it's mostly Lesh plus the Pudge are getting most of the things done to fight.
Thank you, Mr. Connery, for the commentary.
And I got the Tormentor here. Free Sharp for the Undying is a very nice find. So that is a very VIP kill, especially taking the streak off, giving the streak to somebody who could really use it too. Furion is about to finish his meal.
That's pretty good.
The thing that's worrying me is this. This one I'm looking at the chart right here. Very Old Man is still basically not a part of this game, and he's everything. He's why the Snapfire sucks. He's why the Jug sucks. If he doesn't have a game, then what does that matter? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I think I said it like 8 minutes ago, right? Like, okay, great, we got Battle Fury, but now we need another 10 minutes, like, before it even matters.
Yeah, he's going into Basher here.
I was already gonna blink, so that's it's not nothing, but it's also not something. It's not everything.
It's not enough, is what you're going for.
Yes.
Here.
Yeah. Right. So like, it is definitely something to have the blink dagger and the battle period, but like.
Oh, Undying forgot he had the shard there. I think if he puts himself in jail, that works out pretty well for him. They're still going to trade support for support, though.
Okay. All right. So...
Clockwork just gets found there at bot. Cannot win the 1v1 with Jug if you can believe that.
Jesus, that's huge mistake, actually.
Okay, well, Pudge finds the VS, is just immediately silenced and knocked out, though they do have the VS Ghost. Ursa is showing up for the fight the first time. He blinked kind of, he bowled a 7-10 split, went right down the middle, blinked right between two guys, got nothing for that. Kind of unfortunate. What are you going to do?
Yeah,
did he even get any gold? No, he didn't. Oh wait, that was not that kill. Did he get any gold? Yes, he did. Okay, so there's that at least. And wrestling around Roche, that's a smart idea right now. You could definitely do it. Even better if this guy had Retrieve. Okay, I don't know if we needed the Dying ult necessarily.
No, for sure not.
Ursa's gonna take the Aegis. I would have given that to Furion right now. You're not gonna do anything as Ursa right now with that Aegis except hit creep, so. And the Basher is not even done yet.
Yeah, Furion with the Mjolnir. Mjolnir alone is like way more potential map pressure with the Aegis than the Ursa's gonna do right now. Because Ursa just wants to go hit creeps. Right, like Ursa's not gonna go engage, he doesn't want to show in lane.
Not only is that the case, the Aegis is not going to change that at all. He's going to, there's one of them farming Aegises. Undying picks up a Pipe of Insight, which will help with the Adam problem a little bit. Sadly, doesn't do that much else this game. I mean, it helps with the artillery, but like the key to dealing with the artillery in this game is stop getting what? Gotham. What the hell was that? That was such an easy double if he didn't do that. That was exactly what I was talking about earlier with the VS plus Clockwork. I think I talked about that in the other game, actually. VS Clockwork can grief each other. Luckily, that was the only person around, so it wasn't that bad, but still, jeez.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Furion's getting something with this. I'm guessing Nully?
Radiant's
It'd be a little crazy for him to be getting, like, Radiance on the Furion. So.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, he's in Nully.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
That makes sense. It works out.
Good enough Nully game, yeah.
It's fine. I think that unironically, I think that like a Boots and a Orchid would have been probably like a better pickoff tool this game.
Ursa! Ursa! Oh no! Ursa sold his Quelling Blade. That's his major self-grave. Whatever, they got the... just casually made a money balloon out of the Snapfire there.
Easy.
Got Ursa the Basher. You still have 3 minutes left on the Battle Fury's Quelling Blade. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? Well, he didn't fucking use it, so might as well not be. How is it? Really has to think about using that Quelling Blade to get in on the trees. I gotta swap here on the VS. Maybe not the target they wanted. Well, maybe the target they wanted after all, actually. We got a null on the Atom here. Oh my god, they put everything on keeping this guy alive. That was his 9-second BKB, and they got the Oracle ult, and they got the funny Ghost Scepter on him.
Dude, who don't... Okay, well, they're this is like way too deep.
Yeah, I mean, they went really nuts
past tier 2. There was a world with... Oh man, this is a disaster. There was a world where that worked. Like, them not having it.
Oh my god, the Blade Mail... The Blade Mail did kill Adam! No, Piggy! Well, really, Oracle killed Adam, to be honest with you. But...
Is Ursa dead here?
Yeah, there's nobody around. This is 1v5. Put him in the grave, Barrett. Oh, he doesn't have it. Ah, that's not good. Yes, is running back in. This is how long this fight has been. Swaps the Jug out? Swapping in there at all was kind of inadvisable, but whatever. They're really just throwing bodies at this.
Yeah, this is
horrible. They're just like getting hammered here now. Just
this is going bad, really bad to like really worse. Just kind of we just saw in the last 4 minutes.
Just conga lining. At least I got the right Jug there, but Gotham. What happened? Did he fall asleep at the keyboard? Nice swap. It's going to kill the Jug. It's going to kill the Jug. Okay, there was that at least. 2 for 5. I think that might have been like 2 for 6. I think somebody might have died, respawned, and died again.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
None of it was good. I can tell you that.
No, that's a big gold swing for the Radiator. Very much shows why the Ursa should not have had the Aegis there. If Ursa has the Aegis, it took so long to kill him. If Furion has that Aegis, that fight goes very differently. Ursa building up for the BKB here. That's really the only item that's that exciting. The Shrek Shiva's Guard could be good, but it's a little... It's going to be BKB down mostly, I think. Now BKB on Clare is brave. I think that Satanic is too early. He just needs to stop getting... He just needs to stop getting, like, Chain Goon, like...
This... Like, what was the progression here? It was Urn to Mjolnir to Blade Mail to Nullifier? Or, you know, something along those lines? Like...
Yeah.
To Satanic now? It's just like...
Last game we saw from these guys, they were doing a good... Like, Claire was doing a good job being creative. I think he might have gotten a little... He might be burning the food right now. He might be being possessed by the spirit of Space Cowboy, who's not in this game.
Yeah, I think he definitely overcooked a little bit here. Like,
I think a more simple, more just direct build would have probably been just for the best.
I think the Urn to Mjolnir is not a terrible idea, but then to go Blade Mail Nullifier is
hey, the Blade Mail almost worked. I don't know. I said that it was a good enough Nullifier game earlier, but I'm kind of rethinking my position. Having seen it in action, it really isn't doing anything. Gotham just randomly dies down mid.
I'm saying like, Urn to Mjolnir to BKB.
Much better, yeah.
Right.
The big problem has been Adam. I mean, it's been Adam and the chain stuns. You've just been sitting there stunned half the fight. You need to do something about that.
Yeah. So again, Earn, Mjolnir, BKB, then you can just get the man up and like click everyone down.
I
Whether
think
or not
I think in a world where Ursa is like balling out, there's something to it. But Ursa is still second to bottom net worth core, and unfortunately, the bottom net worth core is the other one. So
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's.
I think if the other two guys are balling, it's okay. But this is a Clare show, and he's not really building like it right now. I think if he just did BKB right click items, he'd be in a lot better spot. Again,
Yeah,
I get the null. I get why he got the nully. It's just too soon, just the wrong time. Like if you're
Yeah,
having this issue, there's a simpler solution. Let somebody else go for Adam.
The Nully in 10 minutes, or 10 minutes from now, is a outstanding item.
Yeah. I mean, worse yet, the big debut it had was countered out entirely by the 9-second BKB on the Lesh. It just came out at the exact same time, so that like super, the big reveal on the Nully just got completely inerted. That really couldn't feel good.
Yeah.
And later on,
I mean,
when you've scouted the BKB, when it's down to the 6 seconds, which it would be at that point, then the Nully is awesome. You could just time it out for that, and he would probably poop himself. Radiant about to do Tormentor. I think every game that a Tormentor has been done in this mini, so far, Claire has been involved in, personally.
Oh, really? Wow.
The Claire team, I guess I should say. Not literally just Claire. That's going to be
Yeah.
free,
No, I got you.
free shard for Oracle. Good timing, too. Just drops a purple Rand on himself right now. Saw that health back. Really nice pickup here. I think we're kind of underselling how big of a problem this Oracle has been, and maybe that's also part of the motivation for the Nully, even though it didn't work out. It hasn't been working out at all, really, so far, but the Oracle is such a massive pain in the ass, is such a good answer to the Furion, is, like, pretty nasty for the Ursa as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just like looking at the net worth and stuff, like trying to think about. I was like, because we were pretty down on this like map 3, and I don't feel like it did super great in lane. Like I feel like it was.
No, it did really well in lane. I think that's where it kind of comes from, is that he did really well in lane, and since lane phase ended, he's just been an item carrier, and he might as well have not even had a hero, I think is the real politic here. But he's got really good items, so... Oh, no Gotham. Okay, great hook from Canada PMA. Just immediately ruins the exit plan here. Takes out Wild Daddy, takes out DarkAce.
Okay, so this is potentially a big swing here, right? Like,
and that's a full Jug ult on an ulted Ursa. That's what this game should have looked like.
Okay.
Ursa's still in pursuit, getting a little, like... You need to keep your eyes on the prize, guys.
Oh, Oracle's done. Did the Jug get out is the question here, actually. Is it the Jug?
Furion noises, Furion blocks a path. There's a Swift Slash, Ursa's in the gears with them. Goodbye, Mr. Juggernaut. That's 4 for nothing.
Wow. Oh, okay, so that's a huge turn. That's like a 5k swing right there.
Yeah, that feels like these guys realized what this game was supposed to look like and just brought it to life. Yep. Like, that's what every one of these fights should have looked like so far.
Yep, pretty much.
Great choke shot on Canada PMA was really the enabler for that. Also, I believe at the Manta reveal on Gotham. Also, Mechanism on the Undying. Ags would be a very different item right now. Ursa has a BKB and has the 9 on it, so that's pretty good. Okay, that was a whack swap. If Gotham was with his teammates, that would have been the best swap of his life. But no such luck. Oh my god, Satanic on the Furion is a pretty big power spike. They do have Shivas on the Lesh, and he still has no like BKB or anything. Presumably that's going to be what's going to come in over that Wraith Band, or at least I hope for Claire's sake it is. Could really come in handy, that's all I'm saying. That mech turned into a Grease very swiftly on the Undying, so now he's got Pipe Shark Grease. He's a pretty good spot.
Degradation.
Man, yeah, this game really like quickly turned around after that one fight there.
Honestly, I would not be that opposed, I think, to the old Crimson this game as well. Just to put some hurting on that Omni Slash. It wouldn't usually be awesome at this point, but you know, this guy gets strength for free. They are just making a mess out of Adam now. I don't know if Oracle was necessarily the guy you wanted to hook shot, but whatever.
Oh man, okay, 2 for nothing, 3 for nothing.
Nope, Wild Daddy's gonna just...
Oh boy, okay, so yeah, I think after that top fight, they realized how they had to execute. And they're like, oh, guys, hey, this is how we do it. And now we're just doing it.
Yeah. It's starting to look a lot better for the Dire, taking the gold advantage for the first time since, what is that, like 12 minutes? Thereabouts?
10 minutes, something like that? Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Your Sean has fallen
Another
to
quick
death.
Roche. Immortality. Going for an MKB here. Deal with the Jug Butterfly.
This... Yeah, I mean, props to them, like, right, like, it looked really hard. Like, it really did look very hard. And then they kind of, like, figured out that one fight top, and then took the next, you know, what, 1.5 fights really well.
Yeah.
And now they're kind of in the driver's seat right now. It's like, it's up to them to kind of, to give this away, right? Like, you know, a Pudge hook into Fountain can be a thing, but, like, they've got Ursa with the... Aegis
that's
here,
not
pressing
what
the
you
high
want.
ground.
Get here. Good swap, I got them. Just sees it coming immediately, gets rid of that. That's going to stop their momentum here, and it's going to stop them from taking on... Oh my god, the hook. Anything more here, but... Maybe. No, they are going back for round 2. I think this is ill-advised. I think that was scary enough. I would really not consider going for round 2 here.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
There's the Ford. Yeah, I
They
still
got the
think they get the
P3,
tower
they've
here.
got Ursa here.
Yeah,
Gonna drop the world on him. Clockwork gets the hook on the Juggernaut, who's really in jail here. But Ursa's dying so fast, they actually have to swap him out. Here comes the full Omni. It's gonna get rid of the Clockwork.
Really awkward. Okay,
So
good.
death on the
Good
BS.
push.
They are going to get the
Omni.
Jug, but...
Oh, no. So bad.
Oh, Ursa's just getting kited around. He's just getting pushed around.
He's gotta get out. He's dead.
Furion cleanup crew. What a fight, okay. I mean, it's hard to say exactly who that benefited, to be honest.
But yeah, I mean, crazy. Ursa dying
4 for
is
4.
really bad, but the fact that we lost 4 there. And they don't have backdoor right now, so I think this is Rax for sure. Because if the Leshrac steps up 100% to Undying,
Yep.
if he can just kill him, and they just gonna walk it out bottom and go for the next tower.
Yep. We're
Which is
gonna
a
bring
good call,
in
'cause they don't-
Oracle.
They've got a lot of time here, and they have no showing. Okay, there's a buyback on Oracle, but that still doesn't stop them. So I think they just sit here.
It is indeed going to stop them because they don't actually have any creeps close enough to this, and he bought them enough time. Purple Rain, Claire don't fight in this. Claire Doom, Psychopath, I don't care about your satanic, you don't have BKB, don't fight in this.
God, this is insane.
Oh
Okay.
man, okay. He's gonna live, that's good. Maybe the Pudge is here, but the creeps are just in a horrible spot for him. Oh no! Oh my god, that would have been the biggest grief of a lifetime if Claire killed the creeps and then died because of it. Oh my
Holy shit.
god,
Okay,
that was so
Clock's coming
close.
in, though. So Clock and Avenger coming in from the outpost. They just
Oof.
TP'd in after respawning. Ursa's still dead for 10. I think top is getting pushed. Top lane's getting pushed out right now with illusions.
Yeah,
And they're gonna
the
try to walk this bottom down.
Manta
Yep, so
illusions
there we
from
go.
VS, yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god, I just watched Claire's life pass before his eyes. That was nuts, though. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Killing the creeps. DarkAce was salivating. That man's mouth became a waterfall when he turned around and just dropped the trees on those creeps.
Yeah.
They're still taking a very aggressive posture here. They want to go again? I don't agree at all. I think this is the time to just stop, catch your breath.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I think this is probably like my favorite game. Like maybe favorite, if not second favorite game, because it felt like the draft was really imbalanced, but then.
Yeah, this is the one game so far where it's like the big draft imbalance hasn't felt like decisive.
Yeah, well, it felt like there was a big draft.
Okay, Jug! The Jug got hit by the Oracle. Oracle ult.
And he's been dying.
Wow, they didn't even actually get the first life on the VS.
The Oracle ulti, maybe not. He's gonna get out with this thing.
Oh, the hook under the T4s on the Ursa. He's gonna get through it.
Oh, Pudge doesn't like that anymore. No, can't handle that smoke. Oh, dead. Sure,
very old man getting hit by artillery. Lish just kind of jumps into death. First life on the VS. Takes out the clockwork. Snap fire buyback. It's Jug and Snap versus the world right now.
So I will say that this definitely felt like one of the games where we felt like there was a pretty big draft imbalance. That the team that we thought had poorly drafted managed to come back pretty significantly, but then ultimately kind of.
Okay, unless something crazy happens, no! Wait! No, baby! Oh, that's the ball game. That was a crazy swap. Dieback on the Jug. We're going home.
Yeah. So
Power calls the G's. I don't think they have anything to be ashamed about. They played that astonishing. For as bad as that draft deficit was, they played that astonishingly well. It really looked for a while like like they were gonna knock them out.
At that like 20 to 25 minute mark, it looked like they had like really turned the corner and like we're gonna overcome this like overwhelming Nature's Prophet Ursa lineup, and then just 1-2 flights kind of tumbled down the ladder. So
yeah, if you're the DarkAce team, thank you for casting. We'll get more of you all of your games this week next time. So tune in tomorrow. Yeah, if you're the DarkAce team, you have nothing to be ashamed about. Like this should have been Fakakta. This should have looked like all the other matches today. Like this should have been an absolute shit show. And there was a degree of it where it's like, I think part of the reason this went so wacky is like Clare was building just completely random stuff. Notably, the point that they really started turning this game around was also the point where he was like, okay, let's just get back to business and just, satanic AC Daedalus, right? Like,
can you go to graphs or breakdowns on the Snapfire? I like super curious.
what do you want to see? What are you looking for?
So 20. Yeah. So man, when did she get that arthritis?
Good question. I don't think I can see that without Dota Plus, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I guess I can do this. Where are you?
There you are. Like,
it's very early.
Yeah,
it was about 16:30. Thereabouts.
Then go back to graph. Or was it graph? So
16:30. He's in first place for net worth.
Yeah.
No,
wow.
it didn't. Unfortunately, it didn't really end up panning out for him. He really had no better net worth than anybody else in the game did. Maybe XP wise, that was the case. He was top for a while. No.
I think arguably it was actually worse because like that 2,000 gold could have probably transitioned to a better item.
Yeah,
more damage.
Got some more early game momentum at the time that they were feeling really strong. What are you gonna do?
Well, yeah, I mean,
I don't know. I still think like this should have been a stomp. This should have been Fakakta. This should have gone like terrible, but they actually through execution. I think they had the better execution factor early game, and they were very nearly able to overcome it. And like this should be bad. Like this should be really bad. The fact that they were able to, and I think they're also down MMR as well. The fact they were able to just like have that near comeback like this when the odds are so against them, it's like they didn't win, but it looks good. It looks good for this team. If they can put this play on a draft that makes more sense as both a comp and as like on proactive, reactive, right? If they're not picking the jug into the Ursa when that's not banned and that kind of thing. If they can put that on a better draft, then they're definitely gonna have a good time in this many.
Yeah, I mean, even pick wise, it's just like we saw, it was like one team fight away from just being a complete like sweep the other way, right? Like they had that one
Yeah.
fight top where just things went really badly, and it kind of just swung the whole game around. And so, yeah,
Anything else to add to this?
super good game. No,
I think
super
that's
good
it.
game. Entertaining. I think it was probably one of the favorite ones that we've done this weekend. So it was great.
It's Wednesday.
Well,
If
know what I
you
mean.
or somebody you know want to learn Dota 2 at a casual or more competitive level, go to ld2l.gg today to sign up. It's too late to get into this season, but it's not too late to get into Season 21, the sign-ups of which should be opening pretty swiftly after these minis end, and I hope to see you all there. Ultra, super duper, Mondo shoutouts to all of our subs. Literally could not do it without you. Literally could not do it without you. I'd have to get another job. So, you guys literally enabled me to do this. Super ultra thanks to you. Thanks for everybody who showed up. Thanks to Ransoms for sticking by when I was having horrible, awful, annoying technical difficulties that I hated. And I'm going to do something I rarely do when I have the LD2L people watching, which is I'm going to actually raid out to a friend of mine, which is where I'm going to be after this. Playing Yakuza. So if you kids like Yakuza, they're doing that. I guess I don't need to say that on YouTube, huh? Well, if you're on YouTube, that's not going to happen. Sorry.